Hello there, welcome back to Middle-earth. Today I'm hoping we can finally go on an expedition, but before I do that, we need to level up and get our final trait here, Persistent Surveyor, and then also save a little bit of gold. Speaking of which, we've just built trading outposts, so that should help us a little bit. 7 gold a month now. And Prince Jamelin has reached 16. He is a mastermind philosopher, bloody hell. Already the English is failing me, guys. Oh dear. Lord Farasir has increased a fervor once more. My prisoner Uhtred has died in my dungeons. Wait, why is Uhtred here? Uhtred. Son of Uhtred. Anyway, I'm already getting distracted. We're getting tutorials. I'm confused. Inspirations. I'm not spending my gold on that. I'm gonna save it for my first expedition. We're gonna find jewels. We're gonna start building mines. The riches are gonna absolutely skyrocket, and then we're going to build an army. That's my plan here. But first, sartorial sting. Busy in the midst of a day's at court, I overhear my wife Queen On's distinctive irate tone. Leofric seems to have got a goat. Stepping closer, I see my guest smugly jeering. These so-called fashions are an embarrassment. They would be fit only for servants and children at any respectable Framling court. Investing gold? Ah, but I am wrathful. No, I'm saving my gold. I'm sorry. I'm saving it for the expeditions. We're going to go mining. We're going to find gems. And we're going to find all of the good stuff. I'm enjoying a rare quiet moment between councils when Gorin pulls me aside. My liege, as your knight, it is my holy duty to fight your battles, but this is ridiculous. My half unsheathes his blade from his scabbard, drawing attention to its many nicks and picks. I can be expected to do my job with this clumsy bar? Surely quality is everything when it comes to protecting the Uzbad's life. Wait, our weapons are falling into disrepair? Oh, man. But I can't invest in this right now. Soon we will find gems. We will make better weapons. We will make better armor. But we gotta take things one step at a time, guys. First, I need to get this straight. My son is more likely to receive a good education. Lovely stuff. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I am 141 years old. But what's that noise? What a surprise! All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin the next year of life. There was even an entire table laden with candied figs, my favourite. Here I was, thinking that everyone had forgotten about me. My friend Hufar approaches me, struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, he says, a free gift here for the choosing, one shall be yours. But which shall it be? Oh, why am a great Uzbad of the mountain. I'll take the biggest one that you have. And I now have my very own Warhammer. Gives me +4 prowess and advantage in hills. Very nice. We might need, let's see, just to save money in the long run, maybe get an antiquarian. Here, Fundin, you're going to become my antiquarian. And I think that's all for these. I will fill out all the court positions at some point, just not right now. I think there's other things I can spend my gold on. Why are you not doing advanced research? I could have been getting extra learning, lifestyle experience this whole time. Bloody hell. Right, you've increased control. So are we back on top all of this? Yes, we are. Let's put you on training the commanders then. And also, I just realized we can go to absolute crown authority. Let's do it. We will raise the taxes even more. Although my vassals, I don't think are earning amazing gold right now, so it's not doing too much. And Prince Kurgan is now 16 years of age. An intricate web weaver. And he is hale as well. Also, my sons have turned 40, so Hufar, you have 15 stewardship. Can you now go on the council? No, I think you have to be 70 to go on to the council. So, what is it that happens at 40? They can marry now, possibly, or be betrothed? I forget. I think they can be betrothed before that. I don't remember what it said, but I know 70 they will come of age, so it's okay. In the rugged outlands of Uzluk Nula, the authority of my rule is weak at best. Our infrastructure is minimal and primarily devoted to keeping the colony afloat. As a result, those of disrepute often find their way there under false names, avoiding justice and the consequences of the previous ill deeds. The self-proclaimed free men who live wild and free Answerable to none might sound romantic and even attractive, but it is largely a mirage, covering up dastardly deeds and cruel acts. The frontier all too often becomes a haven of brigands and bandits, and so too has it come to be here. Ah, we get a bloody bandit county. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and deal with that straight away. That's fine. We can deal with that swiftly. Also, speaking about swiftly, we should soon have the perk that I've been waiting for. There we go. Now we can start doing the fun stuff. So, can make a second attempt during a prospecting mining expedition. And failed prospecting threshold +1. Not sure what the second part means. I think it means it's less likely to fail. At least that's what I hope. Right, how expensive is this going to be? We do have the reduced cost now. Let's go prospecting. We're going to go to Nordinbad. Let's see. Max the success chance, but lower this because this doesn't increase success chance. 237 gold. That's a lot more reasonable than what it was before. It was like 315. I do have a caravan master. Admittedly, I don't really need one for this, but that's fine. And I'm just going to keep this on recreation. Right. The first great prospecting expedition into Nordinbad. Let us delve deeper than any dwarf has ever delved in Nordinbad before. I will start the expedition. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I really hope we find something cool. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully, maybe some rubies. I forget what we can actually find. It would have told me if I hovered it, but it's too late. We have now discovered the knighthood innovation for the Longbeard culture, which gives us children completing their education with a martial education focus gain a student of knighthood traits. Okay. Glory Hound vassals are more common. Knight effectiveness plus 20%. Oh, very nice. We also gain another accolade, and we gain 10% more accolade glory gain, which just reminded me I haven't yet renamed this accolade. We have Durin's Anvil, and these are our skirmishers. I think... Oh, I had a really cool one written down. I will change this after this episode, ready for the next one, and then I'll tell you what I went with. But what I should also do is make a third accolade. So, let's see. I want someone who buffs men-at-arms, of course. As always, that's my favorite thing to do. Whether we have anyone that's suitable or not. So, Lancer increases heavy cavalry. I do think that we have some cavalry somewhere. Oh no, they're archer cavalry. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's my son as well. Yeah, that only boosts heavy cavalry, which is unfortunate. I tell you what I could do instead, though. Getting army toughness might not be a bad idea. So let's get army toughness. And we'll get some stewardship as well. Why not? So guys, I need an accolade name based on this. Based on defense. Sentry of the Grey Mountains. What about that? Do you know what? I'm going to pick this one. Because I haven't picked one yet. Sentry of the Grey Mountains. Of the Grey Mountain. No, mountains. Mountain. No, I like mountain. But it is mountain, so let's just do that. It doesn't matter. So, Sentry of the Grey Mountains. And then I think I saw one. It was like Axe of Mahal or something like this. Let's change it now. And then if I change it, again, I'll update you guys next episode. Right. Let us continue onwards. Our expedition begins in 3 months. We're currently waiting for everyone to show up. And terrible news has just arrived. High King Dane has passed. He drank himself to death at his latest feast. And now his son, Nain the Third, will rule the Durin's folk and guide them in the coming times of darkness. Let us raise our mugs, our tankards, and drink to the great Dane. May his memory live on. You want me to be your chancellor? Ah, yes, I will accept this. I completely forgot accounts. I forgot about council positions. Durin's anvil needs a worthy successor. Let's go ahead and force you to serve. Thank you very much. In hindsight, I kind of want to be steward. Let's see, what do I get for this? I get prestige. I would very much like to be your steward, but yeah, I mean, I have very good stewardship. Okay, I wasn't going to change my contract. I was going to lower the taxes, but you know what? I will raise my levy if I can get council rights. Let's go ahead and do that. And then... okay, that's been modified. Yep. But now I can't request a council position, can I? Because I already have one, so I have to wait to lose it, sadly. But at least now all of my future heirs and whatnot will also get them. It has been a long and arduous journey, but we have finally made it. We lost our way once or twice, the old maps not accounting for rock slides and other shifts in terrain. But nothing we could not handle. I have already read this, so we will skip ahead. Let's see. I need to try and motivate them. Our success chance is not very... Oh, it's not very good at all, is it? Right, if we do this, this has the highest chance. I can introduce my stone singer Yaki. Let's see. Success chance has increased. We had a rousing song. Lovely stuff. 9 months for the expeditions. Greetings, my prospective vassal. I hereby grant you the hold of the Grey Mountain Narrows. Huh? Thank you? Where's this? Oh, somewhere... Or is that a duchy title? Ah, it's a duchy title. Which is this. Which is what all of my vassals own. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. But I do now have too many duchies, so I should probably give this away to... Let's see, who likes me the most? I think, what's the duchy capital anyway? Oh, it's over here. So, do you know, I'm going to give it to Thorin of House Durin. Why not? Why not? Where is it? Hold of the Grey Mountain Narrows. There we go, lad. It's kind of crazy that he is my vassal. It's very crazy. Something weird's happened here, right? You're my spy master. Well, I could get a better spy master. So you're going to become my new law master. And then when it comes to spy master, and Dwari, she's going to take over your previous position. Okay, powerful vassals want council positions, but my council's already answered for. You're not bestowing favor anymore. That's fine. Let us continue the great prospecting trip. My steward Farley taps on my door with a face glummer than usual. He has spent an exasperating day negotiating with the guilds, and it seems these discussions have not been fruitful. Why is it that whenever the guildsmen get together, it feels like a conspiracy against the people? They complain that taxes on the trade route to our colony in Uzluk-Nula are too high, and they are threatening to boycott our goods manufactured there if they cripple its economy now, when they will be strangling it at birth. I have tried to persuade them, yet nothing avails me. I fear you may need to intervene. Oh. Development growth is not so bad, though. Yeah, well-supplied colony would be nice. Let's see. I'm sure we can come to some sort of compromise. And there we go. We got a well-supplied colony for 10 years. The rock wall in front of me seems oddly thin. I can hear an echo behind it as I tap it with my pickaxe. Behind the rock, a terrible scene awaits. A dozen bodies of dwarfs visibly butchered where they stood. Their armor is dusty and rusted, but the glint of gold can still be glimpsed around the necks of some. A book burned and smeared with blood registers their last moments. The end comes soon. We hear drums, drums in the deep. They are coming. Our brothers fell like true Khazad. It wasn't so long ago that goblins and orcs swarmed these mountains. This was probably a recent happening. Let's see, we can continue mining. Success chance increases. I'm not going to plunder their bodies. Terrible, terrible. Get back to your pickaxe. We must continue mining for great gems and ores. Oh, what's this? Mining always was monotonous work, and such work can cause the mind to wander and simply move off muscle memory while the mind soars. So it wasn't a shock that my mind began to trail off while I was wandering down a cavern. An unfortunate circumstance that led me to completely forget to mark the way I had come from. Always place torches on the left. I learned that when I was very young. My thought continues to trail off until I spot a faint glimmer ahead of me. With my curiosity piqued, I march forward until that glimmer expands and consumes the entire room. After a momentary blindness, my eyes widen as my eyes fully comprehend just what it was I was seeing. This chamber is utterly filled with precious gems. Rubies burned like red-hot suns. Sapphires glowed like the moon in the sky. And diamonds twinkled like stars above. Combined with the multitude of enormous stalactites and stalagmites, which stand as evidence of the virgin state of this chamber, I am filled with a childlike glee at the prospective wealth in this cavern. The only problem was how I got here. I had practically dozed off during the stroll and had no real indication of how to find my way back. I could always call for help, but I would likely have to abandon the chamber to get to a spot where the expedition would hear my calls. Alternatively, I could try to trace my steps back to my companions, though that ran the risk of me getting even more lost in the caverns. Oh no. I really want the gems though. Though, I can try to retrace my steps and find my way back to the party. What is it? I've never had this. This is so bloody cool. With a determined look on my face, I return down the tunnel that led me to this chamber. I am filled with absolute confidence as I retrace my steps through the caverns by torchlight. Minutes turn to hours, and it soon becomes evident that I am completely lost in these labyrinth tunnels. Desperately, I backtrack to try another route, convinced I must have been this way before. However, I only find myself navigating darker passages. To make matters worse, my torch quickly runs out of fuel, plunging me into darkness. With no other recourse, I begin to shout for help, hoping someone will help. Wait, am I gonna die down here? My lust for gems and riches, leading me to my death? Hours turn to days, hunger gnaws at my stomach. Dehydration cracks my lips, and my throat grows hoarse from shouting. Finally, I slump against a rock, resigned to my fate, and draw a breath that threatened to be among my last. But just as despair threatens to overwhelm me, I hear voices echoing through the halls, accompanied by a glimmer of light around a corner. Summoning the last of my strength, I quickly rush to it. Yelling again, I see the companions I had come on this expedition with. I was finally safe. After I was readjusted to the light and finally got some food in my stomach, I learned that my party lost a lot of time in their attempts to find me, wasting quite a bit of time that could have been used mining. But combined me with having no idea how to get back to that beautiful chamber was sure to put a damper on our expedition. No! We don't get back to the chamber. The riches. There was so much. Was it just a dream? My lord, you have to come and see this rich vein that I've found. Right, you're just rubbing it in now, my wife. Where is it? Where is it? At least we found something. The end of my expedition approaches, and my prospecting efforts have yielded nothing more than a few shallow veins and false hope. There is an air of disappointment in camp as my team begins to pack up our equipment for the journey home. So do we get a second attempt, though? Doesn't the perk give us a second attempt? Or did I already get the second attempt? I'm not sure how it works. Either way, we failed. We lost the gamble. Let's see. Can make a second attempt during a prospecting mining expedition. How does one do it? Did I have to click something here that I completely missed? Oh, I might have missed it. So we'll have to wait until next time, I guess. Yeah, I've already returned home as well, you see. Right. I'll tell you what. I think I know what it was. Let's put that on cooldown. We'll wait for the next one and then we'll try again. Everyone's doing mining expeditions now. So the dwarves know that they need riches in order to build up. Order has been restored. Lovely. While going through the most recent reports from the settlement in Uzlug-Nuna, I am surprised to find among these reports a letter addressed to me. It has been sent by one Bomber. One of the leaders of the bandits that plagued this region. You want to recruit? But you lose order restored. I could give her the settlement. I don't want that though. but it does become a delve-in. Let's see. The contents of the letter are as bold as they are brazen. Bomber wishes for my permission to claim the settlement as her own, in exchange for swearing fealty to me and becoming my vassal. While this is an unorthodox offer indeed, perhaps there is merit to be found here. No. This is outrageous. This is my delving, and you will not steal it from me. Lands grants innovation. Oh, we're getting so much stuff now. So that gives us... Fabricating claims is faster. And Casus Belli prestige cost is lower. Very nice. So is this still... yeah, it's still a colony. Okay. Next time. Oh, my son! No, Muri has become a leper. And we have dangerous factions. Holy crap. What's this? Oh, it's the Liberty faction. Really? Huh? They're too weak to send an ultimatum just for... Right. We can go on another expedition. Let's do that. Was there... I may have missed something in this UI. So we're going to go back to Nordimbad. Was there something here I had to click? I'm wondering. I don't think so. No. I do this. It doesn't list anything there. I do this. And we go here. I think it's fine. I think it just does it itself, maybe? Yeah, maybe it's passive. Okay, right, we're gonna try and find more gems. I failed the first time, which is unfortunate, but we won't fail this time. You've come to pay homage. Did you bring gold? You did not. I need riches, laddie. Bring me gold. Right. So this time, let's see. We'll try and sing a song to them again. There we go. My Marshal Isbad Azagul has been shown off a promising new recruit. Ooh. Yes. He can serve me for sure. Welcome to the great halls of Nordembat. Right, we got the same events here again. Get back to your pickaxe. We're here to mine. And my daughter has now turned 16. Kari is an insightful thinker. I can't marry her off yet. So I think betrothals are 40. Although I can't even arrange betrothals for you guys as well for some reason. I don't know. What's this? Ah, you found an ore vein. Let us keep increasing the success chances. We will succeed this time. Oh, no. What? I have become ill. Do no more than what is necessary. Queen On told me to lie down on my bed and then to offer her my hands. Firmly she rubbed and slapped my palms until they were red, and then repeated the treatment on my soles. As a finishing touch, she pinched me gently up and down my limbs. This odd procedure did nothing to improve my state. In truth, I think I feel worse. My wife. She's made me feel worse. But at least she is finding more ore veins for us, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we're still getting crafting packs as well. Of course. So do I want to keep doing this? So minor trait experience plus 10%. Monthly income. That sounds nice. Starlet miner? Excavator? I mean, we get development growth. Sure, why don't we go down to excavator at least? Also, by crafting, where's the perk that lets me dismantle artifacts? Or has that been removed, I wonder? That's the trait for smiths? Oh, minus 25% cost for histories and universities. Ah, break down artifacts into separate materials. Tinkerer could be nice. So maybe I focus on... We develop the mines, and then maybe later on we can start crafting artifacts. We need great weapons and armor for our many great commanders. But first I'm going to go down to excavator because I want the extra development. Yes, let us do that. Oh, I love the whole mining tree. I think it's very cool. Very cool. Right. After many months spent analyzing rock samples and tracing uncovered seams, we have finally found something substantial. As we toil beneath the rocky embrace of the mountains, the earth yields up one of its most coveted treasures. gold! We have found gold in the capital! Gleaming like the rays of dawn upon a still lake, the veins of this lustrous metal dance through the dark stone, like a hidden river of wealth. With each strike of the pickaxe, we unearth more of this gilded bounty, and our hearts sing with the promise of riches untold. A great success, yes! We also get recent discovery, popular opinion, plus 20 for 10 years, and we gain a bunch of other stuff as well. A great success, lovely stuff, right. So let us return back. I do have the minor trait here. We're almost level 1 prospector. So we get piety, prestige, and stewardship. And then learning. Right, let us finish that off. So, how much does it cost to build our new lovely gold mine here? 1 gold for 23. Yes, yes, yes. Now the ramping begins, guys. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. If we can get gems in all 5 of these delvings of some kind, we'll be very good. To the witless Nordry, we've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more, we are done paying you taxes. You think you can stop paying me taxes? You are gravely mistaken. I am ill, but I'm still going to deal with the peasants. I could call on ally. We don't need that. Oh, we're going to have to improve control again now, aren't we? Bloody hell. What are you guys doing? We're supposed to be working together here. Right, there we go. Deal with these guys. Did we lose anyone? No. I shouldn't have led an army when I'm sick, though. Probably not my best idea there. Anyway, onwards we continue. I will speed 5 a little bit as we build everything up and whatnot. I can exchange hostages with you. I don't think it's necessary, though. Let's not do that. And we are no longer feeling ill. I am back to my normal self. Lovely stuff. We built our gold mines as well. We're up to 9.1 gold now. And I was about to do something that I've completely forgotten. That distracted me. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Improve control. There we go. We need to go ahead and do that. Right. So the gold mines they can be upgraded. And I should upgrade them. I need 279 gold. Yes. Excavation pits can't be upgraded. Oh, they can. Well, technically I should upgrade these first then, shouldn't I? Maybe. What began as a normal family gathering in the dining halls of Nordabad has quickly erupted into a heated argument between my son and heir Uffa and my son Muri. Oh no. Sit yourself down, you fool. Are they getting closer to forming? Wait, Uffa is my son and heir? He is completely unworthy of the crown and deserves nothing more than to be my jester upon succession. This villain has stood in first place for the crown for long enough and deserves to be put in his place. I demand a duel with you, Uffa, a duel for the throne. Muri, stop this madness. You will not cause chaos and disharmony for our great clan. I have not worked this hard for you to throw it away. One of my prisoners just died mysteriously, but I'm now living healthy, so that's fine. And there we go. Our settlement has finally turned into a delving. I think it's just complete chads. It doesn't, Stuart doesn't help with this. Lately I've been pondering the education of my daughter Regna. Is diplomacy really the right... Yeah, diplomacy is right. Right. It's right, yes. Let us do another expedition. I want to find as many gems as possible, because the first level of the mine is so cheap to make anyway. So we go prospecting, and it should tell you what you can find. So, gold was a rare one. Ooh, very nice. And I think it's the same everywhere, except in... Yeah, I can't move the map. There we go. Except in the Misty Mountains, you have you can find Mithril, I think. Like a very, very low chance. So, I can also go mining here. That's interesting. Let's go to Grey Delve next, I think. Yes. We're gonna max this out and we'll lower it as well. Oh, it costs 243 now. Never mind, we're gonna wait a little bit. Also, I just remembered some of you wanted to look at the development map. So I will show that off just for a little bit. As you can see, Erebor looking very good. Over in Gondor, we got some development going on. And then, of course, Galadriel's got some as well. And then our development's actually looking quite nice. You can't see it because we're so small, but we're getting good development over here. We currently have 27 development in the capital. We get 2.7 a month. Crazy. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's get our gold because I need to go do more prospecting. We're really starting to build up now. My daughter, Regna, has turned 16. She is a charismatic negotiator. You're no longer my wet nurse because I no longer have young children who need looking after. I mean, they're still young in dwarf terms, but in CK3 mechanics terms, 16 no longer need a wet nurse. Right, I forgot to do the bloody prospecting. Let's go ahead and do that. I get distracted so easily. We're going to go to Grey Delve. Max this out. Lower this one. And let us hope we can find gems in our neighboring delving. Increase count control has been completed. Let's put you back on training the commanders. And I think the best chance here is still going to be our Stone Singer. Let's do that. Oh, success chance is lower for this one. That's unfortunate. While inspecting a mine face deep underground, I spot a glimmer in the darkness illuminated by the flickering of my torch. An hour of chisel work exposes a vein of precious metal, which shows tantalizing signs of reaching deep into the rock. Yet this is a risky enterprise. The rock in this area of the mountain is riven by cracks and fissures, and the danger of collapse is great. Expensive bracing may be the solution, or a level cross shaft could perhaps be driven through the sturdier rock to reach the seam. But all this could be for little gain if this proves to be an isolated nugget, and not a true vein. There is a good chance we gain gold. That's not such a good chance. I will invest into expensive bracing to safely explore the vein. I think it was successful because gold went up. We profited a little bit. And we have this event again. I am brave. I will try to retrace my steps. Let us see if we are more successful. I don't think we are. No. No. And we're gonna get critical stress as well. After I readjusted to the light and finally got some food in my stomach, I learned that my party lost a lot of time in their attempts to find me. And I won't find my way back to the beautiful chamber either. Ah, damn it. I could become a drunkard. We lose some stewardship. But you know what? What is life without a good tankard of mead in your belly? Maybe a couple of drinks will help me. My marshal has brought off another promising new recruit. He's also a drunkard. Yes. Come drink with me, my friend. There will be plenty of goblins to slay in the coming wars. Ah, man, I love dwarfs. The rock wall in front of me seems oddly thin. Okay, we already had this one as well. Get back to your pickaxe. We are here to find gems. And many other riches and valuables. We almost have enough gold to do another expedition at least. The bad thing is, we now have a liberty demand by the Durins. Oh, to my liege. It is time for you to recognize the ancient and inalienable rights of your vassals. Accept the demands of the Liberty faction or face our swords on the battlefield. Gorin, I will not be threatened. I'm still gonna finish the mining expedition. But the Grey Mountains are in civil war. Let us call on my ally. We're probably gonna need assistance here. I'll tell you what as well. Let's put another banner up there. Can I travel from here to here? I might not actually be able to travel here to here. I probably have to go this way, right? Because I think, yeah, they're all outside of the mountains. So let's raise the armies here. And we shall deal with them swiftly. The end of my expedition approaches and my prospecting efforts have yielded nothing. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. My allies have joined the war at least. Do you have many men-at-arms? Not really, but I really don't want to be fighting dwarfs. We should be fighting goblins together, you idiots. Oh dear. Good news is I have almost enough gold for another expedition at least. Bad news is I'm fighting dwarfs. I get another crafting perk. Monthly income plus 5% is very nice. Let's take that. What's the garrison here? Only 100. Okay. Did I ever get siege equipment? I did. At long last, I am finally home. Let us head inside. I should probably... Let's see. Military engineer. And then I will lead the armies if we have to fight. If I can avoid a fight, I will. Although it looks like my allies are not so merciful. They are going to crush them swiftly. Okay, we'll just continue sieging for now. And put them back in their place. Erebor might not be a fan of this. The fact that we have raised our axe against a Durin. That may not be a forgivable crime. But he raised his axe against me first. I was simply defending my mountain holds from those that would see it crumble and fail. 420 gold. I have a historic legend as well. Ooh. Okay, but it's very expensive. I'm not going to do that right now. I intentionally did this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to upgrade the gold mines. Let us do that. That will give us a nice chunk of income to deal with. There we go. 26 gold for you. Let us enforce the demands. And the civil war has been dealt with. Right. I think we took some prisoners. I think, let us first, I'm just going to release the dwarven child. They have no business being in my dungeon here. However, my vassals, I will revoke your titles. You do not deserve the whole titles. He's also a murderer. Prince Thorin, Stonehelm of House Durin. You will remain in my dungeons to pay for your crimes. As will you, Isbad Ni. And as will you, Isbad Danir. I can only take one of your titles, can't I? Annoyingly, it won't let me take the other one. No. That's unfortunate. Maybe ransom you though. You're lucky that you had gold. Right, Lady Dolga, why are you in here? I'm not so sure. You have gold though. You won't pay a ransom. That's fine. What about you? No ransom. You guys have to stay, unfortunately. You've been imprisoned for 35 years though. Okay, do you know what? I am willing to release you. 35 years in the dungeons, 34 years in the dungeons. I think you guys have served for your crimes. I will let you go again once more. What's all this? Prisoners can be ransomed? Okay, foreign, 100 gold. I can't say no. Yeah, 100 gold. I've taken their titles. It's fine. They'll handle this. Right. Let's see. Who stayed loyal to me? Do I not have lads over here? I do. I'm going to do something. My second... No, Moria is already causing problems. My brother, Gorik. You will be granted the Grey Mountain Narrows. May you serve me loyally. And keep peace in the Grey Mountains. I can also get an alliance with him, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think everything is somewhat organized. Now, I'm still over my domain limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 7th holding somewhere. Oh, it's over here. But that's over... That's to do with this. I could give you one more, but you're dangerously close to being over your limit. What about you? You're my prisoner. Okay, well, I'm going to give this someone with good stewardship. There we go. Because then they can start making money. Let's go ahead and do that. Right. We are reorganized. We almost have the gold mines upgraded. Next video, we will do some more prospecting. We're going to get mines in all of these delvings. And then comes building up the army and going west to Gundabad. In fact, technically we share a border with you? No. We don't. Because that's impassable. If I share a border with him, I might be able to do a holy war then. Because we consider them hostile. Right? Evil, yes. Yes. But we have to wait for that. But Gundabad is expanding. They're currently in war. So they're winning this war. That's a defensive war. But their offensive war... Oh no, they're the attackers. They're actually losing this somehow. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for your patience once again. We will slowly build up the mines. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Mordor still hasn't gone into the reunited kingdom as such yet. But we'll see how things develop. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.